What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube modeling community? This is Hooterville75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy, bringing you another video from the open air model shop through the power of the internet. And in tonight's video, this is basically a video explaining my most recent absence and the reasoning for that. I've been pretty inactive on YouTube in the sense of making videos. I have been watching as many videos as I can, leaving comments on select videos. Basically, I mean, it's just a matter of life. I mean, life just at times throws you some curveballs and some things you just have to deal with, and it created a little time span where I just wasn't into being in the shop or building models. I have a lot going on right now. My mother-in-law is in visiting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She's been here since about the end of September maybe, and she's going back this Saturday, so we're spending some time with her before she goes back. I have most recently taken on a new job. Now, anybody that may know me personally knows that for the last probably 12-13 years I've been on Social Security disability income, as I was disabled from back injury and back surgeries that I had, and basically I had to file for disability because of my insurance company pushing me to file so they could get out of paying me workman's comp. So I really didn't feel I needed it. My surgeon gave me restrictions. I couldn't lift more than 10 pounds. The state surgeons for the state doing the disability hearing actually gave me lighter restrictions than my own surgeon did, saying I couldn't lift more than 5 pounds. So they granted me disability because of the insurance company pushing me, and that's where I was. So I took a huge hit to income. I went from making over $60,000 working at Coca-Cola Enterprises to making $15,000 on disability. Well, it just wasn't cutting it. I felt that there were other people that deserved the disability more than I did. Sure, I work with pain, but it's just a fact of life that I need to deal with, and that's what we're going to do. So I've recently taken on a new job and got off of the disability, and a lot of people may laugh at this, but it's just how it is. I've taken a job as a newspaper delivery. I have 2 routes that I deliver the local newspaper to, and it pays a whopping $2,100 a month. $500 for the one route and $1,600 for the second route. So that's a lot better than what I was making before on Social Security disability income. So that's one of the main reasons that I haven't been on so much, because I work starting at 1:30 a.m. and finish up about 6 on weekdays and 7 on weekends. So that's been occupying a lot of my time, to where my sleep patterns changed with my mother-in-law being here and visiting with her, working around my wife's schedule, my daughter's schedule. My daughter's recently turned 16, so we've been doing a lot with her driving wise, teaching her how to drive. She got her permit now, and she can take her state test to pass her driver's licensing test in March. So getting her car ready, taking her out driving. My daughter and I hunt, so we've been doing a little archery hunting. Recently had a crossbow she was shooting where the string snapped after she shot it, and it came back and whacked her in the face, left a welt down through here. So she was sidelined with that for a couple days. Basically that's pretty much it. So I've been doing a little work recently, working on grinding pastel chalks to make weathering powders. I have little containers that I put the pastel chalks when they're ground up in. So that's pretty cool. I have finished the assembly process on the M113 tank build that I'm building for the M Group build hosted by Steve Mottram. If you haven't checked his channel out yet, please check him out. He's a great lad from the UK across the pond. Steve Mottram, Mottram's Military Models. Or you can look on Facebook for the M Group build. I am pretty much done with assembly on that, and I am going to be attempting to weather my first ever model with this M113, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I've been doing a lot of video watching on techniques, products that I need, making sure I get the products that I'll need to do that. So that's another thing I've been doing. It's been occupying a bunch of time. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So I was really glad to see update video from Papa Dan's Models 2. Dan Lara from Florida. That really made my day to know that everything's good with him again. Miss chatting with you, buddy. Looking forward to catching up, seeing your Go Mad Nomad you're building, and the surprise status you have for what you have planned for that. I'm planning on making another video here yet tonight with my intro for the cancer awareness build. Kenny is hosting, so I'll be putting that video up again. Stay tuned for that. Other than that, I'd just like to thank everybody for your support. Thank all my subscribers, new, old, present, any future. So just thanks for the support of your channel, my channel. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you could drop a comment, I'd greatly appreciate that. I try to respond to each and every one of them. Rate, share if you liked it. Try to maybe reach to some new subscribers that haven't seen my channel yet. And basically just thank everybody for tuning in. Catch everybody on the next video. Until then, for now, this is Hooterville 75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy from the Open Air Model Shop. See you now.